in, you have to be familiar with that energy, use that energy. You say, subhanAllah, these people are going to get it, and when they get it they're going to go out and propagate it, and Allah will have people here from the world of Islam saying, we already had it. The Prophet prepared us for all of that. That qudra, that understanding is all there. Now if those on the other side forgot it, Allah has raised a group that they know qudra, they're trained in the qudra, they know how to reach to la haula wa la quwwata illa billah, illa billah. There's a secret. And who has that power? Allah's power flows to an energy source, because there has to be a central command for energy. If you can connect into that central command, and the only way through that central command is into your heart. Your heart has a connection into that central command of power. And the journey where Prophet taught that who knows himself will know his Lord, not Allah, he'll know his Rabb. Means he'll know that qudra which governs him. Because for you it's the Lord of power. Don't be confused with trying to know Allah or trying to even tap into Allah. Allah has a system, says that waterfall will kill you with its force. You take ati'ullah wa ati' Rasul, the waterfall flows upon the Rasul, and from the Rasul wa ulul amri minkum, take from them and come to them with a spoon, a cup, a bowl, a hand, whatever you can take of your ability. So it means this qudra, these energies, these teachings were flowing. They come and receive that energy, go inside, tap into that energy and begin to use the energy to heal oneself, use the energy to move that upon our being, use that energy to move into the oceans of knowledges and realities. And what we talked is leave your particle life of everything being physical and enter the world of a wave. And then the tariqah comes with the huge science of that reality. One thing the scientist was missing is in your energy field, yes you must have 70 trillion volts, but how come you're not able to use them? Because they don't believe in something. What they don't believe in? Shaitan. So there's their deficit. So when Allah describes in Holy Qur'an that we have assigned a shaitan to everyone, which is the jinn who are marada, who are bad. A real shaitan would have destroyed you. A qareen, I have assigned for every creation a nefarious being. He's your partner, you can't get rid of him. Nobody does not have that being. Now whether you're making him more powerful, then he is really coming after you, or you're depleting him. So the reason they can't use their 70 trillion volts but awliya can is they don't understand the concept of shaitan. They don't understand the concept of a negative being that Allah put next to us on this earth, knowing exactly how powerful you are. It's like a sci-fi movie now, right? You're immensely powerful from heavens and Allah putting you on this very fragile earth, and then we forgot how powerful we are. But Allah put like a regulator on us so that you don't use your full power and manipulate the systems of earth. You're coming down with the ulumul awwaleen wa akhirin, you're descendant of Sayyidina Adam wa isma kullaha, that his knowledge and his qudra was far more powerful than the angels. When Allah gave the knowledges to Sayyidina Adam said, I taught him isma kull, I taught him every knowledge. And the angels were astonished and made sujood. His qudra and darajat was much higher than angelic knowledges. And Allah said, bow down, to show the ihtiram of what this creation is carrying of realities. That creation came to this earth with an immense power, an immense ability. They don't understand how these things were made. Go research the pyramid. You think they made with a pipe and a rock? Where they can't lift the stone now, they can't lift the stone from the ground to put 200 feet in the different direction. In Jordan, the Petra temples, stones that are so massive, 10,000 tons, that they don't even have a device to lift this. Who was lifting and making these buildings? With what knowledge, with what power? They were moving rocks, moving things. So when Allah is giving for us, you were sent on this earth with a regulator, and this is your shaitan. So it means that when the soul is lit and Allah gives the power of its soul, the immensity of its power, that it can reach wherever Allah wants it to reach, its fires and its voltage can reach to wherever Allah want to reach, and their nazar and their gaze can reach into the 7 heavens, into the heart of Prophet with a qudra. With what? You have to use a power just to see the star, then you have to use a telescope to see even farther than the star. How they're able to see into their heart, into the heavens, and to sit into the presence of heavenly realities with a power and a qudra that Allah giving to them. Feeding yourself is good for your stomach, feeding others is good for your soul. Go out and feed people, go out and do selfless acts and help somebody. Sit and meditate and ask that, Ya Rabbi, I know, my Lord, I know that you put me in this ocean of power and I'm overcome. And ask that, oh my Lord, please, I'm overcome by this negativity, dress me, bless me, keep me within your oceans of power, and then you meditate every day into that energy. Where Allah finds your struggle sincere, and as a result He sends a qudra into your heart and you immediately become heated. And every time you meditate you feel a heat on your hand and a heat on your neck, because this is Allah's qudra now coming. So it means there is an event horizon, there is an event that happens in which the regulator is understood, shaitan is understood, shaitan is being brought down at every instant, and as a result your power is coming back up. And that's why it's so important that the tariqahs come and teach that don't let him win. Every time he wins your voltage went down, went down. Every time you listen to these horrible music and sounds, your voltage is being taken down.